Dear students, welcome to English 1 HSC program HSC 1852. Lesson 2 The Unforgettable History 1 Warm up activity. Look at the photograph of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman giving the 7 March 1971 history speech. Ask and answer the questions in pairs. What do you know about Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman? Where is he giving the speech? What was the time? What is the significance of this speech? Have you ever heard the speech? Where? Now read the speech below. My brothers, I stand before you today with a heart overflowing with grief. You are fully aware of the events that are going on and understand their importance. We have been trying to do our best to cope with the situation, and yet, unfortunately, the states of Dhaka, Chittagong, Khulna, Rajshahi, and Rangpur are awash with the blood of our brothers. The people of Bengal now want to be free. The people of Bengal now want to live, and the people of Bengal now want their rights. What have we done? What was wrong? After the elections, the people of Bangladesh voted at voted as one for me, for the Awami League. We were to sit in the National Assembly, draft a constitutions for ourselves there and build our country. The people of this land would thereby get economic, political, and cultural freedom. But it is with regret that I have to report to you today that we have passed through 23 tragic years. Bengal's history of these years is full of stories of torture inflicted on our people, of bloodshed by them repeatedly. 23 years of a story of men and women in agony. The history of Bengal is the history of a people who have repeatedly made their highways crimson with their blood. We shed blood in 1952, even though we were the victors in the elections of 1954. We could not form a government then. In 1958, Ayub Khan declared martial law to enslave us for the next 10 years. In 1966, when we launched the six-point movement, our boys were shot dead on 7 June. When, after the moment of 1969, Ayub Khan fell from power and Yahya Khan assumed the reins of the government, he declared that we should give us a constitution and restore democracy. We listened to him then. A lot has happened since, and elections have taken place. I have met President Yahya Khan. I have made a request to him not only on behalf of Bengal, but also as the leader of the party, which has the majority in Pakistan. I said to him, you must hold the sessions of the National Assembly on 15 January. But he did not listen to me. He listened to Mr. Bhutto instead. At first, he said that the meeting would take place in the first week of March. We said, fine, we will be taking our seats in the assembly then. I said, we will carry out our discussions in the assembly. I went so far as to say that if anyone came up with an offer that was just, even though we were in the majority, we should agree to that offer. Mr. Bhutto came here. He carried out discussions with us. He had said that the doors of negotiations had not been shut, that there would be further negotiations. I then had talks with other leaders. I said to them, come and sit down with us. Let's create a constitution for ourselves through discussions. But Mr. Bhutto declared that if West Pakistan members came here, the assembly would end up as a slaughterhouse. He claimed that, however, came here would be slaughtered. He said that if anyone showed up here, all shops from Peshawar to Karachi would be shut down. I declared that the assembly would continue to meet, but suddenly on the 1st of March, the assembly was shut down. Mr. Yahya Khan called the session of the assembly in his capacity as the president, and I declared I would be attending it. Mr. Bhutto said he wouldn't be part of it. 35 members of the assembly came from West Pakistan to take part in its proceedings, but it was dissolved all of a sudden. The blame was put on the people of Bengal. The figure was painted at me. After the assembly sessions was prorogued, the people of this country protested. I told them, observe the general strike we have called peacefully. I told them, shut down all mills and factories. Our people respond to my call. They came to the streets spontaneously. They expressed their firm determination to carry out the struggle peacefully. What have we got in return? Those who brought arms with our money to defend us from external enemies are now using those arms on the poor, the rich, the the downtrodden people of the land. Bullets are being aimed at their hearts. We constitute the majority in Pakistan, but whenever we Bengalis have tried to assume power, they have used force on us. Thank you very much.